Greetings and welcome from the YT Ministry Studio with your host, the Right Reverend IRA MARKUM DIVINE, sharing words of enlightenment with insightful and uplifting topics that bring gems of truth and wisdom, giving hope and confidence to an uncertain, unstable, and troubled world, with daily episodes of Day by Day, brought to you by Easy Art. Hey, it's easy. And now, Reverend Divine.
Welcome once again, and thank you, Alan, for that wonderful introduction. We love your voice and what you do here, and Alan's a great guy. Alrighty, we are up to, excuse me people, we are up to the 16th of January. And before I forget, someone remind me, I've been forgetting the daily checklist, the Dare to Think Bigger checklist, and because got caught up in the changeover on the recording method there. So January 16, I will rejoice in the Lord. I will joy in the God of my salvation. Christians are supposed to be happy persons. Our generation has become well versed in Christian terminology, but is remiss in the actual practice of Christ's principles and teachings. Hence, our greatest need today is not more Christianity, but more true Christians. Couldn't agree more on that one. The world can argue against Christianity as an institution, but there is no convincing argument against a person who, through the Spirit of God, has been made Christ-like. Such a person is a living rebuke to the selfishness, rationalism, and materialism of the day. Jesus said to the woman at Jacob's well, "Whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst." This sin-sick, disillusioned woman was the symbol of the whole race. Her longings were our longings. Her heart cry was our heart cry. Her disillusionment was our disillusionment. Her sin was our sin, but her Savior can be our Savior. Her forgiveness can be our forgiveness. Her joy can be our joy. Prayer for the day. My soul delights in you, my God, and my Redeemer. Jump into January 17, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. We've heard that one a lot, haven't we? First sentence, ours is an age of philosophical uncertainty, and we no longer know what we believe. Like I was talking about the other day, it's not up here, folks, it's down here in your heart. Not your throat, your heart. Okay? Now we get to the Dare to Think Bigger checklist. Yes, we've missed a few issues, and there's our checklist. So we'll just go back to where we were, which was on the 7th, well, a little before, and that was dream big. Dream big. 8th of January, remain open, flexible, curious. The 9th of January, visualize better days ahead. So that's a good one in times of tribulation, trials. Visualize better times ahead. 10th of January, you cannot have enough money-making ideas. It's good to have ideas, even whether they're money-making or not. Ideas to help us through life, to help other people. The 11th of January, dreams should always be optimistic. Well, might be kind of hard to control our dreams, but that's a good thought. The 12th of January, The truth is more powerful than a lie. The truth is more powerful than a lie. It's a good one. The 13th, do not be ashamed to fail. If you read any books like I have long ago, I love reading these kind of books of success stories of, historical figures, people in history. They all fail. Like Walt Disney is the perfect example. How many times did he fail or before his idea really caught on? Lots of times. Edison is another one. And so many more. But again, in our failures, it's you kind of got to think of it as it's a lesson to be learned and then move on. 14th of January, don't be afraid to ask for help. So I guess that goes back to a lot of our proud men in our society. No, I don't need the map, dear, whatnot. Well, wouldn't it be better just to ask for help and get it over with? Don't be afraid to ask for help. The 15th of January, don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. That's a good one to live life by, isn't it? Tubers. Yeah, there's a lot of spin and a lot of people just hacking on other tubers in here and stuff. That's easy to do, people. Like they say, get a life. Do something. Be positive on here. Broadcast yourself in a positive light. 16. We're caught up on the Dare to Think Bigger checklist. 16th of January. Surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. Surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. And I guess that's a good one. I like to play tennis. And tennis, anyone? It's always good in sports too, or anything, cards, whatever your hobby may be, to associate with those that are better than you, better, smarter, more experienced, more skilled, and it helps you learn, it helps you grow. And on that note, appreciate you being here again. Look into Easy Art, our sponsor. It's fun, it's exciting, colorful, and you can make wonderful projects, kind of like this poster right here, except any design on there you want, just like this. And you can send it off to your grandma, your mom, dad, cousins, uncles, and aunts, whatnot, and full color designs of what you make, your own creativity. Easy Art, our sponsor. Thank you for being here. God bless you now and always. See you real soon.